Okay. Uh, I'm here to talk about streetism. Streetism is a baffling effect, and I found myself in the high streets of Accra one Saturday afternoon, and to my dismay, I lost count of the number of street children that I found who were chasing market women, following them and begging them to carry their stock of load for a simple 50 pesos fee. A survey done by an NGO based in Ghana estimated in 2003 that there were 20,000 children and 6,000 babies all found in the streets of Accra. And this was published in the Broom's website. According to this survey, it can be seen that the number of street children keeps increasing almost every day, which is attributed to lack of proper parenting, peer pressure, teenage pregnancy, and rural migration, poverty to some extent. On the streets, these children pass through a lot, and here their survival is a key. So they engage in consumptive trade such as selling of ice water, selling of polythene bags, selling of handkerchiefs, and doing all kinds of petty jobs that can earn them something to survive on the street. Ms. Vida Yabua, a coordinator of African Women Forum, once said, the exposure in the streets is generating a hardcore of young people who are gradually seeing it all. And this has a major negative implications for our national social structure. The children on the streets, almost all of them fall out of the educational system simply because they don't receive any formal education, and this has a dim future for them. The life of the vulnerable child on the street is characterized with pilfering, picking of packets, snatching of mobile phone, which the end result is imprisonment. Some of the children on the streets engage in prostitution, which the end result is sexually transmitted diseases, even the deadly HIV. Addiction to drugs like cocaine, Indian hemp, cigarettes is of no exception to the child on the streets, and this is also characterized with robbery. And here the society is at risk. Elders of our land, fellow men and women, let us join hands to fight streetism and its naughty effects of social vices. First of all, let us engage women, parents, children through public education, and let us educate them on the effects of streetism to the upbringing of children. Also, rehabilitation centers should be set aside to salvage the children who are already on the streets and teenage mothers after they have been given birth. The last but not the least, the NGOs and the gender, children, and social affair should amicably be taxed to go on the streets and take all children and put them in school. Again, laws must be put in place and enforces these laws that the activities of street children will be seized by this law. and any child found wandering should be punished or should be put in school. I think like any other social program, straightism too can greatly be solved if the will and the zeal is there. Let's stop straightism and let's stop social vices. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.